other day, they set off at dawn to scour the surrounding mountains. Volunteer rangers from nearby villages on the hunt for poachers.
There used to be a lot of poachers. That's why the number of animals was decreasing. We almost didn't see any in the mountains anymore. We noticed that, and it was scary. So we started to work. So now we're protecting 42,000 acres.
The mountains of Kyrgyzstan are home to some of the richest variety of wildlife in the world, including boars, deer and ibex, and the much elusive snow leopard which lives on the peaks. The Kyrgyz call it the spirit of the mountains, an animal sought after for its fur, meat and bones used in traditional medicine. Kaluchka was saved as a cub. Her mother's paw was caught in a trap. She was brought to the Nabu Sanctuary, one of the largest for these wild cats in the world, and remains here since. More than half of the territory of Kyrgyzstan is potential home to snow leopards. They live and protect the mountains of Central Asia. The Tanshan Shan here, the Pamir in Tajikistan and the Himalayas, they're all interconnected, and those mountains provide water for nearly half of the world's population. To understand more of these animals, conservationists are using modern technology. About 40 heat and movement-triggered cameras are placed on top of the mountains for 6 months at a time. They cover an area of 900,000 square kilometers. The thousands of pictures taken reveal a lot about these animals' daily habits. This one, with the tail up, is marking the rock.
It's hard to use binoculars and find them. You'll find maybe their pug marks on the snow, but without technologies, you can't work on snow leopards.
The snaps and videos also help estimate the number of snow leopards living in an area. Each cat has a unique pattern on its fur, similar to fingerprints for humans. There are at least 350 living on the peaks there, probably more, which is a significant improvement since the 1990s, when poaching was rife. That's why NOUREDIN ALIEV, once a poacher himself, says it's important to keep on patrolling the mountains.
Now we see deers and other wild animals again. Villagers joke with us and tell us to stop it because the wild animals are eating their crops. Other poachers tell us, you used to be one of us, why did you change sides? But it's good now, tourists can come here and see the animals.
It's a fragile ecosystem. The survival of one animal depends on the survival of others. And in this impoverished country, wildlife protection has also become a source of income. Hoda Abdel-Hamid, Al Jazeera, Kyrgyzstan.